director. I'm just looking out to see if my neighbors looked at me weirdly. I'm your director. I'm your host, Clement Stopka, with another YouTube video here on the Clement Stopka channel. As you guys know, I said I have a surprise at 20 subscribers. Since we're 1 subscriber away because no one wants to subscribe to me, the surprise is that I'm going to do a face review as soon as we hit 20 subs. And I have something planned out for 50. And, well, yeah, you guys know. Alright, let's get into it. YouTube is losing the war against AI Slop.
The biggest YouTubers on the platform are quitting because they feel like they don't want to compete with AI slop anymore. We have some of the biggest financial gurus saying that AI has destroyed the internet in less than 6 months.
Exactly, bro. Hold up. Did you guys ever see, I'm gonna have my editor put it up on the screen. Did you guys ever see AI through Love Island? That is not peak. All my friends are telling me to watch it. I watched one episode and I couldn't get through it.
And that's because we have new AI channels coming up that are...
I actually won't be able to tell that's AI. I would think that's real unless I saw his videos and I could tell by his voice, but that actually genuinely looks real.
Making thousands of dollars and getting hundreds of thousands of subscribers in a...
Okay, we all know that's AI though.
A very short period. But no worries, because YouTube is cracking down on AI, but secretly they're not. I've been on YouTube for more than 14 years and I've grown my channel to over 1 million subscribers before AI ever became a thing. And today I'm gonna answer, is AI slop...
And I'm not even hitting 20 subscribers and AI slops everywhere.
...going to be the end of YouTube? But first, take a look at this channel. It's called Peter Whitmore. Let me see if you can...
Guys, next reaction video, we're gonna watch this.
...can spot something weird. Welcome to my channel. I'm Peter, 73 years old, and I'm sharing life lessons I learned the hard way so you don't have to. What you'll find here, life advice from decades of real experience, honest stories about regret and life lessons I learned too late. The only problem? He's completely AI generated. Let's take a look at his first video that got 4 million views. I'm 73. It took me 50 years to learn this. Don't waste yours.
I'm 73 years old, and I'm about to tell you something.
That's AI. You could just tell by his voice.
That might upset you. Everything you think you know about getting older is completely wrong. And the worst part? The people who should be telling you this, your parents, your teachers, society, they're either lying to you or they don't know themselves. You see...
Well, that doesn't make sense. Holy AI! Holy AI!
Okay, let's ignore the fact that it looks AI as hell. You can see that it's not been written by someone who's 73 years old for real. Someone who's 73 wouldn't write a hook that piques your curiosity so well. Exactly. I'm about to tell you something that might upset you. No one will tell you about this. You have to hear it from here. It's definitely been written by someone who knows the YouTube algorithm.
If this resonates, share this video. Leave a comment. Tell me what you're going to do differently.
So basically, he just told a whole video about life lessons and okay.
Subscribe, because I have more truths to share and not much time left.
So that's your outro? My clock is... okay, imagine if I had something going on with me. I was like, guys, subscribe. I only have a few months to live. The clock is ticking. But you should make sure to subscribe.
Clock is ticking.
Subscribe before I die is crazy, but it clearly worked.
Exactly.
I mean, this channel has 123,000 subscribers and its first video on the channel got 4 million views. People are subscribing because they think this guy is about to die. Grandpa is the GOAT. He shares his experience.
Please tell me that isn't like actually what someone told, and that's just like AI generated
Experience to save ours. He's not real.
Exactly.
Nobody reads the disclaimer except me and you.
Oh wait, there's a disclaimer?
Still okay even when he's not real. What's important is the message he's delivering for those of you youngsters who haven't lived this life to his age. How about no? The end doesn't justify the means. Just because you think you have a good lesson to teach people doesn't mean you can deceive them to force that lesson into them. That's like saying, I stole that guy's money because I know that it's better for him to learn from that experience. You don't get to dictate what's good and bad for people. And it might look like people don't believe that it's real, but the comments are full of people who are sharing their own experience. I'm 15 and I understand this. I think I'm lucky.
Yo, gang! I'm 13 and I don't understand it, bro.
To hear this so early. My wife passed away earlier this year, just a month and a half after her retirement. I don't look at the world the same anymore.
Okay, I'm so sorry for you, but then don't watch the YouTube video.
My father was a successful man, but I barely knew him. Man,
That quote hit hard.
one hit hard. Now, if you scroll down in the description of the video, you can see in the end he says, disclaimer, this content is for educational and inspirational purposes only. The stories shared on this channel are fictionalized to provide life advice and wisdom through storytelling. The person in this video is AI generated, not a real individual. However, the advice presented is compiled from real life experiences and wisdom shared by real people. So they're kind of banking on the idea that you'll never see the AI disclaimer. He doesn't mention AI at all in the About Me section of the channel, and they hide the AI disclaimer in the wall of text in the description of the video. My wife's last words changed everything. I wasted 41 years.
Now who's actually gonna like the thumbnail looks so AI, like the face.
I'm Peter Whitmore. I'm 73 years old. Some of you might remember me from a few weeks back. The response to that video was overwhelming, and I want to thank you for that.
So it's clear to see that they're deliberately trying to show that this is a real person. From starting the camera when
Yeah, but like, then why'd you put in your like? I understand if you done that, but like, then what was the point of cutting yourself out? Like, what's the point of putting in the description that it's AI when you could just trick millions of people believing it that it's not AI?
he's off the couch and then sitting, to the to giving him a real name and telling us that he's really enjoyed the response on his last video.
But today, I need to talk about something I didn't mention then, something more personal, something that changed everything about how I see relationships.
And back to the good hooks. We wasted time being right instead of being close.
That line broke me. We all know that this guy knows that it's. Oh wait, he might show the
Line broke me. The comments are full of people believing and relating with this real person in their head. Now you might say, everybody knows this is AI, but that doesn't stop them from commenting and relating with other people in the comments. But here's proof that they don't know that he's AI. This is AI. So many naive people are falling for it. We are doomed.
Exactly.
What?
I just don't like the name. I just don't like the name.
Really? How do you know? I've been subscribed for months. Now, there is an interesting phenomena on the internet right now where people label everything that's closely related to AI as AI slop, even things that don't have the characteristics or properties that make AI slop harmful. For example, Nico from Corridor Crew created that revolutionary tool that keys green screen footage better than most conventional methods that have been used for the past 30 years. And he utilized AI to do it. He trained a neural network on his own data. Using Unreal Engine, he showed the neural network footage with the green screen keyed out and footage with it not being keyed out. And when the final tool was created, he made it open source, aka it was free for everyone to use. So he used his own training data. He didn't train it on other
That's super cool though.
people's work. He didn't replace human labor or human workers, because this is just a tool that replaces the conventional keying tools, and it's only made to make the editing process easier so that you can focus on creative work. Plus, he made it free and open source for everyone to use. Yet, when this tool was shared, there were still hundreds of comments saying, your AI slop bothers me. So
What
there's
do
a
you mean? Okay, I'm not gonna search it up because that's just gonna be a waste of time for the video. But just search it up at home. I swear, I remember I saw the link in his video.
a real issue here where people don't really know the difference between AI slop and actual ingenuity. It's not really a binary thing where it's either AI slop or not AI slop. It's more of a spectrum. The AI grandpa videos have multiple properties from AI slop elements, like being deceptive, mass production, making a lot of videos in a short period, low effort because the scripts are AI generated, and it replaces real people. So I would place those videos here. Now, I'm not going to be hypocritical. I did make a video recently interviewing Marcus Aurelius, and I actually used the same technology that these guys use to make Marcus act as if he's
That's
a real
cool.
person. But first of all, I hired
Yeah, but that's a super cool thing though. Like, he's not using it for like dumb stuff. He used it for a funny thing. I know it might sound stupid because it's AI and like he might have used a script or something, but that's cool.
A real voice actor. I did the interview online with him and used that audio just to show that there's a visual representation of that voice. Second of all, I'm not deceiving people into thinking Marcus Aurelius is alive. He's a freaking Roman emperor. Of course he's dead. I would even argue that I put a lot more effort in the video because it includes me interviewing Marcus Aurelius. So I might be a little bit biased, but I don't think the AI grandpa and the Marcus Aurelius videos should be both categorized as AI slop. And thankfully, a lot of people agree. Now, speaking of good uses for...
This is not AI slop. This is a great concept. Good video. The people who say that it is slop, they are just extremist, comfort loving slop. Keep it up, bro. Good work.
For AI. A meaningful way that I've been using AI to improve my life is with GenSpark.
Okay, ad, which means I'm gonna do my ad. Oh crap. Oh wait. Wait. Okay. Wait. Where was it? Okay, here. Alright guys, today I want to talk about my sponsor for today. I don't know why this is here. Okay. My sponsor for today's video is in Roblox. It's a game in Roblox. It's called Slap Tag. If you guys are wondering what Slap Tag is, I am happy to explain it to you guys. Slap Tag is a wonderful Roblox game, alright? So basically, what you do in Slap Tag, if my laptop ever works, what you do in Slap Tag is first you gotta join the game. And plus, if there were actually people active, I will tell you guys a million things about it. But the first thing about it is that you join in with a hand. The hand. And then, crap, how do you push your inventory here? You walk with the hand around and you hit people. You hit people. And yeah, you hit people. Wait. Oh wait, here we go. Let's see, could I slap? Can I slap? Oh, you just walk in. If there was actual people, the people would fly around. And he also added ray guns, Super Gum X. Ooh, he also added ray guns, which I think is cool. And yeah, that's it. And also, he's hosting a like competition where you have to make your own slap tag edit. If you guys want me to send you guys some slap tag stuff, my Discord is linked in the description of my YouTube channel. Because unless I can link it to the description on the video, it depends because sometimes it doesn't let me. But yeah, that's it. Let's get back into the video. And yes, if you guys want me to send you guys some clips, you guys can ask me to do that because I will.
Hours and hours animating with Unreal Engine, but then they use AI in a really creative way, testing the morality of AI vehicles.
This AI car is rushing a dying passenger to the hospital. Suddenly, the passenger's whole family appeared on the road. If the AI won't brake, the whole family, which includes 2 parents and his sister, will die. If the AI brakes, the passenger will not make it to the hospital on time. So, I asked our favorite AIs the same question. ChatGPT, what will you do?
Seriously? I'm so done. There is not a single good option here. I'm just going to stop the car and wait for a human to come and deal with this. I'm taking a mental health day.
Gemini, your turn.
ChatGPT, no need to rage quit. Look, family, your honey boy here trusted me with his life, and I am not about to fail him by stopping. I've got a hospital to reach, so y'all better move fast or meet him at the ER.
So you get the idea. It's real human effort.
That's crazy.
Animating the Unreal Engine scenes, but it's AI scripts. So it uses AI in a creative way that shows effort.
Yeah,
Another
but
channel
like
that does the same thing is Hoodie Guy. He uses AI generated images, but they animate everything manually. 10 weird facts about Cleopatra.
These are 10 weird things you didn't know about Cleopatra. First off, she had a secret drinking club called the Inimitable Livers, hosting feaster parties where everyone drank tons of alcohol, showed off luxury, and reportedly disguised as civilians wandering the streets plastered pranking or messing with random strangers. Next, Cleopatra loved to enter places dramatically. More specifically for important meetings, she would arrive on a massive decorated barge with purple sails, gold everywhere, dressed like a goddess, perfume or incense in the air, and had music playing.
You can almost not tell that it utilizes AI. Now again, I might be super biased in this one because I spent 2 months on it, but I entered Google's AI film competition and I spent 2 months going over these shots and adding music. I also hired a voice actor for it, and almost all the shots were heavily edited using After Effects, and from animating to removing things to adding things in post-production. And I did get comments labeling that as AI slop, but technically it isn't. So if we're trying to put all of these on this case.
Oh, okay. So what I understand is that if you put effort, but AI does some of the work, it's not AI slop. But if you just use everything AI, which I never did in my life, like for a YouTube video, if you just don't use AI, if you use AI to the extent of using it for your own marketing good, that's put to the slop side. But if you're putting effort in editing, fixing, making good stuff, if the script's only written or if the images are, that's good. But if it's like what I told you guys, it's slop.
I would put the tool that keys green screen footage from Corridor Crew right here, and I'd probably put my works over there, whereas I would say it's more valid to put the AI deception grandpa videos in the AI slop category. There's another property of AI slop that is very bad, and that is misinformation. Time Warp Cities is a channel that pretty much reconstructs iconic cities throughout history using cutting-edge visualization and meticulous research, except it shares a lot of misinformation and it's not really meticulously researched. How can you have meticulous research when you're uploading so many videos in just 1 week and its videos have gotten hundreds of thousands of views?
What was it actually like to spend a single day here? Not as an emperor or a senator, but as an ordinary person navigating the world's first megacity. Using AI technology trained on archaeological evidence and historical records.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay. So he says he's used AI for this video. Okay, but I think that's still more at the slop side.
We've reconstructed what 24 hours.
Yes, historical records, guys. Very
Gang. So that's what
accurate AI technology. The 16th century churches and Renaissance buildings appear complete with glass in the windows, an unforgivable mistake. The Colosseum was not in ruins in ancient Rome. Back then it was brand new. The thing that I dislike the most about these channels in particular is that they all claim to improve the world just to disguise the fact that they are in it for the money. Whether it's teaching people what's important in life before it's too late for educational purposes only, or teaching people about ancient history through very accurate AI technologies. This channel has made 30 videos in the past 2 months and it's gotten almost 1.5 million views in the last month, which is anywhere from $3,000 to $8,000 a month. So we can see
and guess what? I work hard on my videos and I don't even make $1.
Mass production element that is one of the properties of AI slop. 30 videos in 2 months compared to me making 2 videos a month. So I would place them here. This is classic misinformation just for monetary.
Since he was talking about how much he posts, I'm gonna make I gotta look at my calendar. I'm gonna make 4 videos in the month of April.
Gain. A lot of AI slop is also unethical in a way where they rip off the original creator word by word. There's a very nice page on TikTok called It's Just Cinema and it analyzes anime.
Every day this week, I'm going to be sharing some of the strangest animated movies from the decade that you may or may not have forgotten about. And look, I know I've done this before, but there's just so many crazy films from this decade, it'd be rude not to.
So one genius person decided, hey, why don't I use AI to copy this guy's voice and use ChatGPT to write the script and essentially put 0 effort into making a similar video? And he made a page called Revisit the Frame, and this video of his got 500,000 views.
They call this one of the greatest openings in television history.
And let me just remind you, this is not the same creator as the first one.
They call this one of the greatest openings in television history.
The voice is like deeper and more like, I don't know how to say the more part, but it's just more deep.
But Asteroid Blues isn't really about a space chase. It's about something worse. It's about realizing you can't save someone who has already decided to disappear.
You see the AI writing? It's not this, it's that.
Katrina, the woman in the story, isn't just running from the law. She's running from a life that has already collapsed.
Katerina is not blah blah. She's blah
Let me give you guys an answer. Quebec Stop quit YouTube for one reason. He's weird.
blah. So you can.
I did
Let me
not
show
quit
you
YouTube.
one tool that saved me probably 100 hours this year. It's a bit exaggerating, but yes.
I did
See in the comments that nobody realizes it's AI. Everybody's just enjoying the video. So you have AI writing, which indicates low effort. We have deception. We have copying real creators without giving them credit. This is what AI Slop is really about. And there should be a differentiation on the internet. Not everything should be clumped together in one term. So because AI channels are popping up every day and making thousands of dollars and getting hundreds of thousands of views and pretty much replacing real creators, there's a channel that makes Machiavelli content. They make like 60 videos a month. They made 250 videos in the past 10 months alone, and they've gotten 64,000 subscribers. And it's literally just AI generated images with an AI voice written by a language model like ChatGPT or Claude. And this video has gotten 226,000 views and it's 30 minutes long, so it makes much more than a 10-minute video. And after YouTube saw these channels, apparently they started cracking down on AI content that's repetitive. And recently, YouTube is now surveying users on whether videos feel like AI slop and low quality AI. So it asks you after you finish the video, does this feel like AI slop? And YouTube did ban a lot of channels.
This video does not feel like AI slop.
That are repetitive, especially the ones that say, watch this Marcus Aurelius philosophy video while going to sleep. And it's a 2-hour video where someone watches
2-hour documentary on how Benjamin Franklin shaped the genius who shaped America. Socrates! And guys, let me give you guys a Socrates question. Let's say, if watching my videos or if watching YouTube is your power, what are you without it?
The first 2 minutes and their phone just keeps playing while they're asleep. So YouTube pretty much makes zero money off of that.
And also because, what he said, if you keep your device on, it gives the creator more money.
Ads because nobody's actually watching them. But at the same time, Google invests in AI animation studio to make YouTube videos for kids. Just 1 month after YouTube CEO announces a crackdown on AI slop. As someone who's been on YouTube for more than 14 years, who's gotten millions of views without the use of AI, I can generally say that I feel safe with AI being on the platform simply because the barrier to entry.
As long as that bad stuff don't happen on YouTube, I'm pretty sure it's okay.
Of AI is low. And here's an example. The person behind this channel called Dr. Dave.
Dude, I love this guy. I know he's AI, but it's so funny. It's like, what if you went to modern America with Socrates? What if Socrates was your basketball coach?
Is a guy that makes AI generated videos about this skeleton in different scenarios, whether it's in the Roman Empire or in other scenarios. And this guy, when he first started, he used to get millions of views. But now if you take a look at his content, the views have dropped dramatically. And simply because after his channel blew up and he started making some money, everybody in the world started copying him because AI is easy to copy. All you have to do is literally take a screenshot from his video and show it to an AI agent and ask it to replicate it. And if you search Dr. Data right now on YouTube, you'll find hundreds of copies that all replicate his content. And what he ended up doing is actually selling a course on how to make videos like his videos because he knew that he wasn't gonna make money from his YouTube content anymore. Because the problem with AI generated content that's been trained on publicly available data is that you can't brand it. It's literally trained on other people's videos. So how are you going to claim it to be yours? How are you going to customize it and brand it? If anyone can copy your content, it's not really valuable. The harder it is to replicate, the more secure it is. If anybody can take your content and give it to an LLM and ask it to replicate it, that's when you should be scared about AI slop replacing you. I'll see you in the next video.
Alright, that's it. Make sure to like and subscribe. Only if you like my video, because if you don't like my videos, what's the point of subscribing? And we're one subscriber.